In this short tutorial, I'm going to show you how to use one of the features of MindGenius to create a map from a text file. For this tutorial, we'll use the periodic table as the subject of our mind map. We're not going to create a mind map of the whole periodic table, just one of the groups, the halogens. The first thing we need to do is create a text file containing the information that will appear on the mind map. We will use Notepad to create the file. So here we have Notepad open. The topic of this mind map is the halogens, so we will type this in the first line of our text file. MindGenius will put whatever appears in the first line of the file as the title in the centre of the map. There are 6 elements in the group, so we'll use their names as the first level branches. The label for each branch must be on a separate line, so we'll add these next. We will enter them in the order they appear on the periodic table, which is fluorine first and tennessine last. To enable MindGenius to identify these lines as first level branches, we need to indent each line using the Tab key once. This inserts an invisible tab character into the file. We're now going to add 2 second level branches to each first level branch. One is for the atomic number of the element and the other is for the symbol. These branch labels are entered beneath the first level branch label that they are connected to. As before, each branch label is put on a separate line in the text file. To enable MindGenius to identify these lines as second level branches, we need to indent each one using the Tab key twice. This inserts 2 invisible tab characters into the file. If we were to add third level branches, each of their lines in the file would have to be indented 3 times. We're not going to add any third level branches to this map. However, we are going to add a note to each of the first level branches. Notes are entered below the branch they refer to. However, to differentiate notes from branches, there needs to be a blank line above the note and one below it. The file is now ready to be imported into MindGenius. We'll save it with an appropriate name. Now we are in MindGenius. If we go to the File menu and select Import, we see that there is an option to import a text file. We will select this, then locate and open the file. Before MindGenius imports the file, this box will appear asking for the hierarchy identifier. Select Tabs and click OK. After a few moments, the mind map has appeared, and using the convention of reading a mind map from the top right and clockwise, we can see that MindGenius has created the map with the branches in the correct order. Each branch has the correct sub-branches. The level 1 branches have notes attached to them. There are a couple of typos in the notes. Notepad doesn't have a spelling checker, but MindGenius does, so we can fix these here. If your MindGenius is set to the default template, you may need to go to the Format toolbar and select the mind map layout and to switch Auto Color on. The last thing we need to do is save the map. So there we are. We've created a map in MindGenius by importing a text file. One use of this way of creating a mind map is when you have an idea but you're not able to use MindGenius at the time. Say you're travelling and have no access to your desktop version of MindGenius. You could create a text file using an app on your smartphone and then import it into MindGenius once you're back at your desk. I hope you found this tutorial useful. Thanks for watching.